And I'm Harrison.
I'm Jacob.
And we need a suggestion of a word.
Cabbage Patch.
Noodle.
That's
Noodle.
2 words.
Noodle.
Secretion.
All right.
Oh, I think
Smells stinky.
It's a secret recipe.
Okay. I'm gonna try it still, but look, you just haven't cooked before, okay? We've been living together for months. You haven't cooked, and I'm really worried. I'm just worried.
This is a strainer. The holes let the water go through, but nothing else.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna show you that I'm the best roommate you ever had. I immediately do the dishes.
You're a good roommate.
Ow, that's hot.
It would be. Look, you're a good roommate. Hey, you're a good roommate, okay?
Thanks.
I'm just worried you're gonna accidentally poison me. Because you've never cooked before, and I'm worried. I'm worried about it. You don't have to do everything to be a good roommate.
I've been watching those trad wife videos. I just don't know how else to be a good roommate. And to be, Terry, you're so generous for, listening to my Craigslist response to your ad. You didn't have to do that. You could have left me out in the cold, but you opened your heart and your home.
Okay.
And here I am, just a man trying to make God proud.
All right. Hey, you're right, Ken. I'm sorry.
See, they're all in there.
Good job, man. If that's the path you want to take in life, if you want to be like a tradway, I'm not gonna stop you.
This jar sure is hard to open. You're doing it again.
What?
You're doing it again.
I don't.
You're doing the thinker.
Oh.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I had no idea. Okay.
You always come up with your best ideas like this.
Well, it's a classic pose for a reason. Should I make up a new pose just so I can think of stuff? Like, there's already a pose for it.
No, I think it's great. I think, this is my favorite gang I've ever been in.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. My old gangs, all we ever did was walk by chain link fences and drag sticks. And I was like, we did,
Yeah. No, I mean, you can do that every once in a while, but like, you gotta have other activities.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should get gum. We should chew gum.
Yeah. We could just sit on a wall and chew gum.
Yeah.
And then when people walk by, we'll be like, what are you doing around here?
Maybe one of these.
Oh man, are we chewing gum now? That's sick.
Yeah.
I love this game so much. What are you doing here?
I just saw you guys against the wall, and I was like, they look open. That's just two guys. That's not like full.
No, that's the thing we're doing. We're going.
Oh.
What are you doing around here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to?
Yeah, I was in a gang that used to do that a lot.
Yeah, you can be part of this game.
Turns out the leader guy was a real piece of shit.
I know. Oh yeah, that's what my last game. Like we just did this thing where you run a stick along the fence. But
Yeah.
then the leader was like killing people. And, yeah, that's what we signed up for. We're here to have fun.
I mean, what are you like? Are you like, what do you do?
Oh, I do. Sorry.
You look sad.
No, I'm just thinking of ideas.
Is that how you came up with this?
No, that was his idea. Maybe he should be the leader.
Yeah. I just was like, what are the classics, you know? Chewing gum, get up against the wall, baseball. We should get lighters. We should get lighters and
Hey,
stuff.
man, you're coming up with so many ideas. And you're just standing here. You're not even in a pose. What am I doing being the leader of this game?
Should we fight
Who told you that?
to see who's leader? I don't know. This is just what's up. We have knives. We always
Do
carry
you want to get
knives.
stabbed? I don't want to get stabbed.
I don't know. I've never.
Okay, I'm
Usurp
gonna
the
stay
game.
the leader for now. Okay.
Okay.
I'll just stay the leader for now.
Okay. I think we're almost out of here. I think we're almost cleaned up. I gotta just count a couple things and then we should be good. Call it a night.
This has been the longest inventory I've ever done in my life.
Sometimes when I'm like, we're almost done, I grab one more noodle and it's just like, it's like, where does it end? It's like, where does the noodle come from, you know?
I don't know, why do they have so many noodles?
Why do they make them already wet? How do they package them? Just like wet noodles in a bag rolling around? That's why we have to count so many of these things. No one's buying them.
How can they pay us that? Are they gonna pay us?
It's
Do they pay us?
probably heavily subsidized. It's probably the big noodle super pack is greasing someone's palms to not crack down on noodle manufacturing practices, and so something happens. And then,
We gotta start looking into these jobs before somebody flashes, you know, they're like, hey, we need someone to do inventory for our business. We're like, oh, we'll do it.
Yeah, because we
gotta have some self-respect and we gotta look into it and be like, are we doing this job for some shady fucking noodle corporation? You know, are they even gonna pay? Are they paying us with taxpayer dollars? What?
probably.
You gotta have some self-respect, man. This is our business. We can't be known as the people who do inventory for fucking weird wet noodle people.
We cannot be known as the people who do inventory for weird wet noodle people.
No. We cannot be known as the people who do weird wet noodle people.
No. We are not going to be known as guys who do inventory for weird wet noodle people.
So, I saw this, I heard about these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about them?
Yeah.
Yeah. They do inventory for weird wet noodle people.
It's sick.
Just, I don't, somebody told me about it. It ruined my day. Are you cooking again?
I just got this soda fountain and wanted to try it out.
Okay.
I also knit it. I made a eraser cover for a pencil.
Just like a little tiny.
Yeah. I've never knit before.
I love that you're just throwing darts in the dark at how to be a trad wife. I don't know what having a soda fountain has to do with it.
I canceled my YouTube Red subscription and I will not watch an ad. I watched that one video and that's all the basic knowledge I have for doing this. So everything else is just looking at my mental picture of someone knitting and
just like
guessing how they do it. That's what it was. That's what it was like in the traditional times, where trad wives come from. Because they were out in the middle of nowhere and they had to just make stuff up. They had to just pretend. They had to just get the wheel. They had to bring the wagon in and take the wheels off. They had to polish the wheels.
That explains. It's just a.
Nobody showed them how to do that.
I understand that it's just hams, like full hams. The whole. I thought you were gonna get like other groceries.
It's a traditional food. It lasts forever. Unrefrigerated.
Absolutely not. No, it doesn't, man. Why are you doing this? I feel like you're forcing yourself.
When you go to work, I'm just worried that you're looking for new roommates.
You're a great roommate, okay?
Thanks.
I don't need all this stuff. I thought this was for you, but it seems like you're flailing. Honestly, maybe you just need a job.
Never had a job.
I mean, it gives you something to do all day that isn't like trying to imagine how bread is made.
What's wrong with that? There's those little beads on the top of the grass. They grow up on the grass gets tall, and there's those little beads. And you crush them up, and then you add milk.
I mean, the only problem is that it's not bread. You didn't make bread. I don't know what you would call it, but it was kind of like when you mix cornstarch and water. What's that?
Lenta. Oh.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that, like, anybody who looked up right now will be looking at the same thing as us. You know? All over the earth. It's like the same stars. Unless it's cloudy.
Yeah. Or if they're like in a different hemisphere.
Yeah. I'm really sorry to hear about Darius. I know you really loved him. And I'm really sorry to hear about what happened.
I told him not to do stuff with knives.
Yeah.
I kept telling him, like, if you do stuff with knives, you will get stabbed, and he didn't listen.
Yeah.
He was obsessed with the fact that we carried knives around.
Maybe not everyone should have knives.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, you know what? You're right, this gang, no more knives. Okay? I'm just... knives. We're not a knife gang.
You hit that guy. You see that guy? You hit that guy.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try to hit him too.
No. You're right. No, just, you can
I
get
should get to have it.
No, you get rid of the knife.
Alright.
Look, there's only 2 of us now.
I'm gonna
okay?
try to hit him. I wanna try to hit something.
Try to hit a tree or something. That's not... We're not hurting people. What part of being in a gang?
Are you happy now? This is what you want to do all day long?
That's what Darius would have wanted.
Darius is dead. And that means he's never coming back. Because that's what it's like to be in a gang.
I'm thinking of something.
You're never gonna think of something like that.
I'm trying a new pose. It didn't work, okay? The old one got Darius killed.
Yeah. Real great idea to send Darius to go get gum. You know how that's gonna end up. He's dead now! Darius is dead! Because of his knife!
I get it, Seth. I get it. I know that he died.
I've never been in a gang where someone died before! I hate this gang!
You have to make it a gang that no one ever dies in again. Okay? And that starts by throwing your knife not at that guy who's still sitting out there. He looks mad.
We're sorry, sir. We're trying to change. Alright. I'm gonna try to hit that that little white cross on the side of the road. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's kind of a gray area.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
We're sorry, sir. We're sorry we killed you.
Sorry.
Don't want to be killing anybody.
But you're the last guy we'll ever kill.
We won't ever. This gang doesn't kill anybody anymore.
No, we're turning a new page. And we're just gonna do gum now. Just gum. Just gum with a gum bang. Yeah. Those guys are catching on to us. they're figuring it out. You know, they're down there, they're working hard, they're sweaty, they're piling stuff up, and they're figuring out that we're not going to pay them at that all. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna come up here to the 82nd floor.
I don't. We gotta just keep them going though. How do we keep them going? Look,
I don't know.
Look,
I'm gonna
they
shred
paid-
files.
They paid us to
I'm gonna
make.
shred some files.
Okay, that's
That
fine.
makes me feel safe.
Just listen. They paid us to keep those two guys busy. Okay. We've been
Yeah.
going. We've kept them going for a couple months now,
Yeah.
but they're starting to figure it out.
They're
Okay.
starting to figure it out. What do you think happens next? When the two weird guys who count noodles for weird companies, known as them guys, figure out what's going on. They're gonna come up here. What do you think happens next?
I don't want to be the two guys that are killed by two guys who count
I
count
can't be
wet
the
noodles for a weird
guys
company.
who died from getting killed by two weird guys who count noodles for weird companies.
I want that to be my legacy.
I don't want it to say on my gravestone, here lies one of the guys killed, one of two guys who was killed by two weird guys who count noodles for weird companies, known as that, or like Arthur.
Imagine our grandchildren, like my grandson's in school, and they're like, oh, that's the grandson of the guy who was killed by two guys who count wet
what's-
noodles for a weird company.
You know what's scary is I can't imagine that.
I know. I'm scared.
Should we hide?
Let's hide in the noodles that they already counted.
It's probably pretty low. Might have been in the lobby.
Hey! We're up here because we are gonna chew bubblegum and
We're not gonna kill anybody.
and we have
And
bubblegum.
neither of us are gonna die.
And we're not gonna kick anyone's ass. And we've got lots of gum.
This is Zeph, and he's a badass gang member.
And this is Trevor, and he's the best thinking gang leader there is.
We chew gum.
And now we're in your office.
Yeah. We're gonna chew gum and you just
Get oh,
just
these are the guys then, huh? These are the two guys. No, you're different guys. You're different guys.
Yeah, they gotta be. Those don't look like the guys we hired. What do they do? Why did they come? Are they gonna kill us? Or are they gonna? So
Well,
like
they
it's
said
gonna be
they'd
the.
never kill.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Should we still hide? Do you guys want to hide? Hide? What do you think? I mean, we've never hid before
That's not really
as a gang.
We don't really
That could be cool.
do that. We just kind of lean. We could. Yeah.
We could hide.
Hey! Ah! You're the guys who hired us.
That's the guy we hired. That's the
We've been
two.
counting noodles for 2 months. Who are you guys?
We're a gang and we don't kill people, but we have gum. You want some gum?
Yeah, sure. You want some gum?
We were just about to hide from you guys, worried that you were going to come up here. Because we didn't want to be the two guys who died because two guys with gum came in, a gang of two guys with gum, came up the elevator to us, surprising us. and distracting us from the 2 guys we hired for 2 months to count noodles for 2 weird guys. Because we're not the top guys.
We just want to get paid.
Oh,
We finished counting the noodles.
well,
Oh, sounds like you should pay those guys. I think maybe you should pay these guys. Maybe that's our gang's thing. Maybe we're a gang and we get people to pay guys that they're supposed to pay. That's gotta be something, right? Okay, alright, well, okay, now there's 4 guys, so that didn't factor into my plans at all. I think, we just gotta pay these guys, I think, I don't...
do you take PayPal? Yeah, that would work. Hey, we did it. It worked. We did something and nobody died.
That's amazing, we helped these guys. There were no knives. Just gum.
We did it all, and all we needed was gum.
That's amazing. We are the gum gang.
We're the gum gang.